Thank you, Richard. Good evening, everybody. I hope you're all well. Welcome to me. I'm Irene Renshaw, and I'm a spiritual medium. Okay. Is anybody there? Oh, there they go. So I know that you're from all around the world most of the time. So welcome, and I hope you enjoy everything that we do. Good evening, Rachel. Nice to see you, sweetheart. Naomi, welcome. Hello, Mrs. Richard. Hello, Kim. How are you? Oh, that what a beautiful picture. Absolutely beautiful. Hello, Cheryl. How are you, my darling? Hope you're well. Hello, Oksana. Oh, lovely little Robin. Hello, Mo. Good evening. And Elizabeth from South Wales. How wonderful. Beautiful part of the world is South Wales. Hello, Tina. That's a lovely picture. Got some lovely pictures. Oh, hello from Slovakia. Hello, Jan. Looks very cold there. I'm glad I'm here, but it's not quite very warm here either at the moment. Yes, it has, but it's gone. It's been nice, but it's gone a bit cool now. The evening's come. Hello, April. Good evening. Right. Okay. Let's see. And Chris. Right. Hello, Chrissy. Hope you are well. Um, before I start, I have got a poem. Oh, good morning, Wednesday, 5 a.m. in Australia. Wow. You get up early. It's just after 8 p.m. here in England. Here we go. Right. I have got a poem for you because I normally read one out before I start. And this one that I've written is just called There is a Bridge. And I wrote it because people kept asking me what happens when sometimes when you pass away, but we all have to go over this bridge. So that's why I've wrote it. There is a bridge we all have to cross when we are called back home. On the earth plane, we feel each and every loss, unable to believe that they are gone. Friends and families come from the light to greet them, take them over from earth to spirit side, taking them to the land where they are no longer in our sight. From now on, in spirit land, they will abide. We cannot see them through the veil, but sometimes we can hear them speak. To families long gone, they will sail. To hear a whispered voice is what we seek. The bridge is a conduit, so we are not afraid of going from dark into the light. Gentle, loving hands guide us, no time to delay, as there are others who want to kiss and hold you tight. Some people will tell you it isn't real, that there's no other world for us to go to. But for those of us who know and feel, we are grateful for our families and friends in all they do. The bridge is there for us to transition from earth to heaven, to help us learn the spirit world ways. We will see, hear, and feel our loved one once again. It is the physical forms that lie in the graves. When your earthly grief has gone, you feel your spirit people, you want to remain. Just remember, you never walk alone. Nothing will change. Everything always remains the same. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you, Richard. You know me, I'm always writing. I never stop writing. Right, let me see now that I've got that out of it. Let me see where I'm going. Right. Yeah, let me see. So, oh, right, okay. Right, Kerry. Can we go back to Kerry, please? Yeah, yes. Can we go back to Kerry, please? Hello, Kerry. Can I speak to you, please, my darling? That's a lovely picture, by the way. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Um, I have a lady that stands with me, Kerry, and she's telling me that she's very close to you, and that I have the feeling it's on a mum basis because she's coming very close to me and making me feel very warm. Um, she's just saying that you've got a lot going on at the moment, if you can understand that, Kerry, and that you're really getting very tired out and that you're feeling a little bit weary, if you could understand this. And but she's trying to boost you up by coming to see you. And I don't know if she comes often, but sometimes you tend to see shadows out the corner of your eye, and you blink and miss it, and you think you haven't seen anything. Well, that's not true because it's this lady that's coming to see you, sweetheart. She's letting you know that she's there with you, and she's just wanting to give you a great big hug and a kiss, darling, because you need it at the moment, and you need that protection and that little bit of upliftment because you're not right in yourself. Not mum, maybe nan. Okay then. Well, she's coming through as a mum figure, sweetheart. So I can take that because obviously you're close to her. But she's telling me about the ups and downs that you've had. I'm not going to open it up properly because it's your business and we're on a live platform. But she's saying, just keep going. You're getting there and you will get to that light at the end of the tunnel, sweetheart. It might take you a while, but it doesn't matter. But your spirit family are going to help you along the way. Okay. She's, oh gosh. I don't know. You probably need some vitamin C because she's given me oranges and lemons and all the citrus fruits for you. So I don't know if you drink juice or if you have any orange or anything like that, but you need to boost your vitamin C up, please, Kerry. That's what she's telling me. She's got beautiful eyes, this lady. She really has. They really are very, very beautiful. She's also saying, come on, darling. All right then, sweetheart. She's also saying that you could possibly do with a pick me up because you don't seem to be right in yourself, darling. Okay, but she wants you to know how much you're loved and respected from the spirit world, and she wants you to know that she's always there, and all you have to do is call her, and she'll come and see you, sweetheart. Okay. Um. She, she's making me rub my hands, so I don't know if there's a problem with the hands or if it's just that she's got cold hands, but she's making me rub my hands to keep them warm, sweetheart. Okay, and she's saying that she needs a hot water bottle for hands, bless her. Oh, if only. Um, Yes, you are very low at the moment, my love, because she's telling me that your energy levels are not as that what they should be, and but you feel low in yourself as well. I don't know if it's you that suffers with depression or if it's somebody around you, sweetheart, but she's giving me a little bit of depression in with this because you're feeling so low on yourself and you feel as though you've got the world of the weight of the world on your shoulders, darling. She's going to come a little bit more often to give you that love and that comfort, and she's also bringing a dog in as well, and I know the dog is coming for comfort as well. I'm not saying it's your dog, but there is a dog spirit side with this lady from the family that comes round you quite a lot, sweetheart. Okay, and she's giving me poppies as she's leaving me. It's the beautiful red poppies. So that tells me you would understand somebody in your family that was in the military at some point, because I always get them when the military people are about. And all right, sweetheart. As she's leaving me, I've got to give you some red roses from this lady, sweetheart. Okay, and the red is for strength, darling. Just the strength, that's all, because of how low you're feeling. She's just trying to boost you up with a little bit of strength from spirit, but she is going to be around you a little bit more, and she's going to come and see you often. Okay, and I'm going to leave it there for you, Kerry. God bless you. Thank you for working with me. I hope that was all right for you, darling. Okay. Oh dear. Well, oh, that's so sad. Well, this lady's got a dog with them, so that'll be your dog, sweetheart. And the depression, well, that has to be looked at if it's bad. Just keep an eye and make sure that everything's okay and going where it's supposed to be. Thank you so much, Kerry. God bless you, sweetheart. Right, let me see where I'm going next. Who else have I got? Okay, Shaz Fairy. Wow. That's a lovely picture. Very nice. Right. Okay. Let me. Okay. Hello, Brian. Hello, Sleepy Jay. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. That's lovely. I love the hats. I think the hat's wonderful. Uh, oh, dearie me. Let's see. Oh, uh, can we go back to Melissa, please, Richard? Hello, Melissa. I was just going in about. I've got a lady that's just come forward and said, "Could I come back to you, sweetheart?" So, lovely picture, by the way. So I hope I can talk to you, my darling. Right, okay. I've got this lady that stood with me, sweetheart, and if this is you on this picture, as I'm looking at yourself, I'm seeing this lady as well. So I know that you was alike in your features and in your ways as well, and in your character. And she's just coming around you to just to give you that hug because you need one at the moment, darling. Things are not as they should be with you. That everything's a little bit muddled up for you, and you feel as though you've got nowhere to go and nobody to talk to. You have, darling. You've got your spirit family, and this lady's just opening her arms and just wanting you to walk into them, sweetheart, so that you know that there is somebody there for you. You can always talk to your spirit family because they're always there for you, darling. Okay, sweetheart. She's right. All right then. She's taking. I don't know if you used to dance or if somebody else in the family did dancing, but she's taking me and showing you dancing, sweetheart. And I know that you like to go out and have fun. I know that you've got that personality where, you really do like to go out and have fun, but you seem to have dropped off a little bit just lately, if that's the right word. You don't seem to be as happy in yourself as what you should be. And she's a little bit concerned about that because it's not you to be down. You're normally upbeat and you normally have you've got a lovely personality when you let yourself go. You're sort of like the belle of the ball, if you like, because you get everybody going. You do when you start. She's making me smile at the things that she's saying, bless her. But she's a lovely, lovely lady that's come forward for you, sweetheart. She's not telling me who she is, and she's not telling me uh what she's come for. But all right, sweetheart, she's come to boost you up, if that makes sense, Melissa. She's coming to boost you up and to give you that little lift that you need because you've been so down on yourself, and you think that it's a case of you haven't got any friends, but that's not true. You have got friends and you've got your family as well. But I just feel that family wise, somebody is not getting on. So and they're I don't know if they're trying to pull you into the middle of it, but what she's saying is don't get involved, sweetheart. Whether it be family or friends, don't get involved because things can get out of hand if you do that, and you don't want to be playing piggy in the middle, sweetheart. Okay. Um, anything else, darling? Oh wow. Okay. She's giving me a crystal for you, sweetheart, and it's an amethyst. Now, amethyst for me is healing, the same as what rose quartz is. So I don't know if it's you that needs healing or if it's somebody else around you. Because if it's not you, then there's somebody around you that's quite unwell at the moment. And so she's giving you the stone for healing, either for yourself or for this other person. Right, okay. And she's no response, none at all. Okay, I'll move on then, Richard. Thank you. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. Right. Okay, let's just have a look. Hello, Janice. Yeah. Right, okay, just right, okay. Can I go back to Sleepy J, please? Hello, my love. Good evening. I love that picture. That is just you, isn't it? That's your sense of fun and the way that you do things because you like to have fun. I can I can feel it in you, sweetheart. You are one of these ladies that you will actually help people because of your personality, because you like to go out and have a really good fun time and you don't like anybody being miserable around you, do you? You're one of these ladies that you'll just say, oh, come on. And, you'll get everybody up dancing and singing. And because that's what, when you're in the mood, you're not like that all the time, but when you're in that sort of mood, you just enjoy life and enjoy having fun. I know, I don't know who I've got with me, but it's a lady and she's very vivacious and she's a character. That's what I would say. She's a character and she's just saying how much she misses you. So I know that she's close to you. I don't know if this is mum or auntie, but or even nan, but I do know that she's saying that she misses you, sweetheart, and she misses you a lot. I don't know if this is a recent passing for this lady, but recent for me is up to 5 years. So I don't know if she's just passed over within that 5 years or she's been there a little bit longer. But I do know that she's full of fun and but very vibrant. And she loved colour, this lady. Absolutely loved colour. Enjoy the fun parts of life. Absolutely. I fully agree with you. You've got to, because if you don't enjoy yourself, you'd be miserable all the time. And we can't have that, can we? But she, I don't know if you was if this lady's a relation, like I said, or if it's a friend, but I do know that she enjoyed your company immensely, like a lot of people do, because when you go out, you're like the belle of the ball. You you really do. You just anything to have a bit of fun. Yeah, and you don't care who knows it, do you? She's making a stand because no, she doesn't care. She doesn't care. She just likes to go out and have fun and enjoy herself. And there's nothing wrong at all with that, sweetheart. Absolutely nothing wrong at all with it. And she's all right, darling. Come on. She's also is it? I shouldn't ask. This lady's trying to tell jokes, but she thinks that she's funny, but she's not. But I don't know if it's the way she tells the jokes or perhaps the jokes aren't as funny as what she thinks they are, but sometimes they're a little bit flat. But she doesn't mind that because she's got a similar personality to yourself, and oh, uh, she's talking about concerts. So I don't know if it's all right. Your mum's best friend passed recently. She was a pure life force, right? Okay, that's. Oh right, as I've read that out, she's put a thumbs up, so you know who she is, right? Okay. Well, I know that mum, I know that she's missed, very much missed on the earth plane. I know she is, but it was her time to go. But she's still the same. She's still the same in spirit as what she was down here. And when you like that, you can't keep a good person down, can you? Bless her. She she's just got this huge smile on her face, and it's lighting up. And you used to have lots and lots of laughs with this lady. You really did. It was like it was a different world when you two were together, and she appreciated your mum as well, being a best friend and everything. Excuse me. I'm so sorry about that. And I know that mum misses her as well. I know that mum misses her. So, but it's important for you to know that she's okay now. She knew that she had to leave us and couldn't stay on the earth plane, but it's so she's okay now. She's accepted the fact that she's gone to spirit, and she's just watching you from spirit and keeping an eye on you, making sure you're not doing anything too naughty or drastic, but just having fun like she wants you to, because she wants you to live your best life, sweetheart. Okay, don't don't bother about other people's troubles as long as it doesn't bother you. then everything should be okay. She's come on then. She's giving me three. Now I don't know if that's three siblings or mum, dad, and one, or one parent and two, but she's giving me the number three. She's writing it above your head, sweetheart. So three is very important to you in some way. It could be a door number, it could be three rings, or it could be anything with a three in it. But she is saying, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm where I need to be at this moment in time. I'm sorry I had to leave you, but it was my time to go. Okay. And she's met up with her family in spirit, and they're having a right old time. She was like a second mom to me, so I can. Yeah, yeah. Well, she's still egging you on, sweetheart. She's still egging you on because sometimes you get random thoughts in your head, and when you get random thoughts, that is like it's like they put things, the spirit people put things in your head. So if you're getting random thoughts, it's this lady that's put them there, and sometimes you'll start giggling at something that she's put in your head, and you can't stop, and everybody's looking at you as though you're mad because they don't see the funny side. But she's oh, the third is your birthday, right? Okay, that's why she was writing three above your head, sweetheart. Okay, right. Okay, well she. Oh, she started singing happy birthday now. Oh, bless her. Oh, dearie me. And she's got a drink in her hand as well. Um, I know that she liked to have a drink as well, sweetheart. So, and I know that when she got a drink inside her, she could not stop talking, and she'd egg you on even more. She's making me laugh so much, bless her. Oh, dearie me. What she's saying, sweetheart, is she knows that you miss her, and she knows that you're there's grief there, which there always is. But she's also wanting to say, we had a good time. Remember the good times? And yeah, that sounds like her. Yep, it really does. But she's holding a drink in her hand, and she's singing and dancing away as like there's no tomorrow. And she's just enjoying herself. And that's what she wants for you, sweetheart. She wants you to go out and live your best life and enjoy yourself and enjoy every minute of it, just like she did. So you've got a friend there, and of course you've got a friend in mum as well. And I know that mum's missing her because she's telling me that mum's missing her as well. Okay, so oh dear, when she laughs, her whole face lights up. Honestly, she's doing funny things with her hands, and she's doing that picture that you've got. She's sticking her tongue out and giving the V sign and stuff like that. So I know that you've both got a very similar sense of humor. Okay, but I'm just, oh gosh, I've got, now this is her sense of humor. I've got to leave you with jelly babies, darling. I don't know why, but for some reason I've got to give you a whole load of jelly babies. Okay. And I'm going to leave that all that with you with all her love. God bless you. Thank you for working with me. Okay. Oh, right. Oh, that's a beautiful picture. Oh, right. Can I go back to Clara, please, Richard? I think her name was Clara. Yes. Hello, Clara. How are you this evening? That's a lovely picture with a beautiful smile. Really is. When you smile, sweetheart, your whole face lights up. It's like It's like when you smile, you come alive, because I can see it, and I can see that fun-loving character in you as well. You do have a serious side, but you prefer to be laughing and helping people and doing that sort of thing. And you like to cheer everybody up, don't you? You're one of those sort of people where, if I'm laughing, you've got to laugh as well. I've got a gentleman that stands with you, sweetheart, and I don't know if this would be Dad or if this would be um uh it's either Dad or Granddad I've got, sweetheart. So you'll have to, you'll right, okay. Are you there, Clara? No, no response yet. I'll just go. Oh, well, of course there is, yes. I'd forgotten that bit, Richard. Thank you. I've got this lovely gentleman that comes and stands with you, darling, and he's so loving, and he had a lovely sense of humor as well. And he's just coming in just to say, I am with you. I don't know if you have a big faith, but he's giving me a Bible for you, sweetheart, so you would understand where the family Bible is. And he's also giving me um a cross, so you would understand where the cross is, or somebody who has the cross, and the cross is on like a cross and chain, okay? And I'm just getting all this lovely thoughts for you, sweetheart, and how much everybody loves you and everything. And I'm still getting no response, Richard. No. Okay, can we move on to the next one? Thank you. Right, okay. Thank you, my love. Right, okay, let's see. Oh, right, okay. They do have some lovely names. Uh, right. Okay, right. Yeah, no, yeah, no, that's absolutely fine, sweetheart. I've got somebody coming through, but right, okay. Can we go back to the last one? I think it was Ellie. Ellie, I think your name was. Yes, yes. Hello, Ellie. Right. That's a lovely picture of you and that gentleman. You've both got lovely smiles, honestly. Um, right. I've got a lady coming through for you, sweetheart, and this lady is was when she was here on Earth plane, she was very, very close to you. She's not telling me what relationship is with you, but she's got the most beautiful smile, and she's just so glad that you're here. Okay. She's just wanting to she wants to laugh with you and smile with you, and she's just saying that the picture is absolutely beautiful, and it's nice to see you smiling, because just lately you haven't had a lot to smile about, darling. Okay. she's she's just saying that I don't know if you need a pick me up from the doctors, but you don't feel as though you yourself at the moment. She's saying that you're on a little bit of a downer, not too far down, but you're sort of, I don't know if it's because you're rushing around doing things, or if it's because you're trying to rest and you can't, that sort of thing. But I know that you're a busy, busy lady. You never seem to slow down or stop, and you're always on the go. And it could be that you're just getting a little bit tired, a little bit worn out. And she's just saying, take time for you, take time for you, and to be you, and to be with uh your family and your man and everything, and just take a deep sigh and just have time for you, because you're so busy. You've got a heart of gold, and you're so busy running around after everybody else, you've forgotten the most important person, and that's you. Okay. And she's saying that she comes around you a lot, this lady. Like I said, she's not telling me what relationship she is to you, but she knows you well because she's telling me all about you, sweetheart. Okay. Um, I don't know if it's you or if it's somebody around you that's either changing a job or going for a promotion, but she's talking about that, and she's just saying, all right, you deserve it. That's what she's saying. You deserve it. And oh, bless you. Um, try for yourself, sweetheart, not just for everybody else. Just try for you. But she's just saying that if you're going for this, then you can give it your best shot. You really can. And she's pushing you forward a little bit, sweetheart, just to sort of see if you really do want to go for this position, if it's a higher one. Of course, it will need financially, it will mean a little bit more money in the bank, but uh, it's more important for you that you're happy in your job and what you do rather than that. Yes, the wages at the end of the month are good, but there's not the be all and end all. For you, it's more enjoying the work that you do, enjoying your family time, and being around people that you like, respect, and love. That's what's important to you. And you have got a really, really, really good heart. You really have, because she's telling me that you'd do anything for anybody, sweetheart, and I don't know if the gentleman in the picture is a relation to you or if he's a boyfriend, a husband, or a partner. I don't know, but he has a big part in your life, and I can tell just by the look on both your faces, you're so happy at the moment, and because you've had it a little bit rough, not so long back. You was on a bit of a downer and on a downward spiral, but you've got yourself back up and you've shook yourself off, and you've really got yourself back up to par again now. And this is the Ellie that everybody knows and loves. They didn't want the other one, they want this one. Okay. So good on you for getting yourself back up there, sweetheart. 11 years. Wow. Well, you look so, so happy. You really do, both of you. You look it's like you two gelled together. You was made for each other. You really were. So, it's lovely that. I like it when it's a long partnership. It proves that you have got something going for you. So you've built a life together and everything. And it's nice because he's not only your partner, he's also your confidant, and he's also the person you go to when you're feeling down. And he was a little bit worried about you there, just for a little while. He was a little bit worried, but he kept chewing you up and kept you going, which is what you do for each other when you're in a relationship that long. So, and this lady approves of this, and she's saying she wants you to be so, so happy, and she wants you to have everything in a relationship that she never had. Okay. So she's so pleased that you've found somebody. Good. I'm glad that you're feeling a lot more like yourself, Ellie. Just keep going on that upward spiral, sweetheart, and just keep going. And if you need, yes, you're definitely your rock, because he's the one you sleep with at night, and he's also the one that's there for you on the bad days, and he's also the one that gives you the cuddle when you cry and stuff like that. And he knows you better than you know yourself. He really does. But he's a lovely, lovely gentleman, and I can see the love with him. That you two are so good together, you really are. So, just keep doing what you're doing, and I know you turn to him when you're down and when anything's wrong, because you can talk to him, obviously. So, and it's nice that, and you've got a good circle of friends as well. It was a bit rocky for a while, people coming and going, but you've narrowed it down now, and you've got a lovely group of friends, and you've got a lovely family too, because your spirit family are all here as well, and they're giving you a great big double thumbs up, for getting on with your life, and not letting everything get on top of you and fighting back through it to get back to where you are. Just keep going, sweetheart. Keep straightening that backbone and holding your head high, and just keep on being you, because that smile just lights up your face. It really does. It's a beautiful picture, this one. You can see how much you love each other, and that's worth more than gold. It really is. And you're best friends as well, and that's another thing, that you're best friends as well. But see if you can try and get this promotion or this job. I don't know if it's with you or with your partner, but one of you, or maybe both of you, just keep going and just keep doing what you're doing, because you will get to the top of that ladder. And when you do, the fireworks will be starting. And I mean that in a good way, sweetheart. All right. And this lady is sending you all her love, darling. And I've got to give you a beautiful white rose from this lady. So this tells me she was close to you, because when I get a white rose, it's pure love between you and her. And that's for you, with all her love, darling. God bless you. Thank you for working with me. Next one, Richard. Right. Okay. Uh, can we go back to Natalie, please, Richard? Hello, Natalie. Good evening, my love. I hope you're well. Right, I'm looking at this picture of this lovely gentleman that we've got here. Bless him. He's not sure whether, I don't think he knows whether he thinks you're taking that picture or not, because oh, bless him. He looks lovely. He really does. Right, okay. I've got a gentleman coming through for you, sweetheart. I don't know if it's this gentleman, because I can't see him at the moment because he's stood in the shadows. But I've got a gentleman that comes in with you, sweetheart, and I do know that he's close to you, because he's making me feel very warm, and he's making me feel like like I've got butterflies, because we're that close. So this could be this gentleman in the photo. Like I say, I can't see him, or it could be dad or a brother or an uncle. I'm not sure yet, sweetheart. But he's just coming to say that he comes around you, this gentleman. He comes around you a lot, and you have felt his presence, and you felt as though sometimes that you want to talk to him, but you don't know how to. Just talk to him, sweetheart. Just say the words like I'm talking to you. You don't have to say them out loud. You can say them in your head. You can say them out loud. You can talk to a picture, but he will acknowledge you. If you have felt something like this on your face or on your arm, and you think it's a fly or a spider, we call them, yeah, we call them spider touchers. So if you feel something on your face, then it's this gentleman that's touching you, sweetheart. And he's doing that just to get your attention, just to let you know that he's around you. Oh, that's good. You felt him, and you do talk to him as well. That's absolutely brilliant. Because he's if it is dad, he's talking to you now, and he's just saying, chin up, girl, chin up. You'll get through this. So something's going on with you, sweetheart. And he's all right, darling. All right. He's just saying that if he's feeling for you, if you understand that. He's feeling for you. Can I don't normally ask questions, but I've got somebody around you, sweetheart, that has a bad heart or had a bad heart, because they're making me rub my chest and try and hold my heart down. I have felt on the top of my head and side. Oh, that's lovely. So this gentleman comes to see you then. Well, that's absolutely fabulous, sweetheart. It really is. And I hope it's dad that I'm talking to. I'm getting that feeling now, because he's coming forward a little bit more. And I always get a different feeling for mum or for dad. So I'm almost sure it's your dad, sweetheart. And you were quite close to him because he's telling me you were very close when you was younger and miss him. You miss him terribly, and he misses you too, sweetheart. Okay. And it's this gentleman that keeps touching you on the side of your face and on your head. So I'm glad that you're not scared of him because he just comes to comfort you. That's all. He doesn't come to harm you. He comes to comfort you. And he's bringing a dog in with him as well. I'm not saying it's your dog, but there's a dog somewhere in the family that comes very close to you as well now. So if you, this dog's just jumped up on your knee or on the chair next to you, and he's just sort of wanting to for you to love him. That's all. But this gentleman, he was a character. He was really a character. He's one of those people that you'd only have to walk into a room with this gentleman and everybody would start laughing because he was what I call a happy soul. He really was. He was one of those people that easily to talk to, also easily led, I might add, especially as a young lad. But no harm in him at all. Absolutely none whatsoever. You have a few dogs in spirit. Well, there we go. And I think you understand this, what I do, more than a little bit more than some others, sweetheart, because I think you can do this. I am being told by this gentleman that you are spiritually aware, sweetheart. So if you're not doing it now, oh yes, yes, he was easily led, but he was a character as well. But again, there was no harm in him. He was a complete character, and he he just that's just the way that he is. And if he was a little bit down, then he'd try and cheer you up and tell you silly jokes or do silly things, especially when you was younger, especially if you was of the younger generation, because he was that sort of gentleman, sweetheart. He's such a lovely character, and he's laughing a lot. So I don't know if I'm not saying he's laughing at you. He's laughing with you. Oh wow, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Well, you keep going, Natalie. You keep going, because if you're doing close circle and you've done Reiki, then you are on the right path, sweetheart. You really are. Well, the next thing that he's telling me is this gentleman who's in spirit, that you're very close to. He's wanting to work with you when you are ready to go on platform. I don't think you're quite ready yet, but it's something that you can think about going up as a fledgling. If you've got somebody, a medium, that will take you up with them onto the rostrum, so that you could. He was always pulling people's legs. Yes, very much a character, very much a joker, and he liked to laugh a lot as well. He didn't like to see sad faces. He just liked to laugh a lot. And I've been, I've, I know that he wasn't a joker, but I've been given the Joker from the Batman and Robin movies. So I mean, I don't watch them myself, but I know there's a character called the Joker, and they brought that in because that's him. He was the Joker, but he wants to work with you, sweetheart, when you're ready. But he will also tell you that if you're going to work with him, then you're going to do it properly. He's cheeky, bless him, but he hasn't got a harmful bone in his body, sweetheart. Okay. So I'm just going to leave that with you, darling, with all his love. And please get on well with your mediumship, sweetheart, because we need some good mediums. We're not going to be here forever. And it'd be nice to have somebody that we know would take over and do things the way we would. But I'm just going to say good night and God bless, and watch for him coming in. Yes, he was a big joke. I haven't stopped laughing since he's come, bless him. But just uh, just take it in your stride, sweetheart. Take it in your stride, and like I say, he's going to work with you. But when he does, it will be you might feel a change in him, because he knows when he can be serious and when he's joking. Okay, he will know that, and he will let in time you will get to know the way he works. All right. But he hasn't changed since he's been on the earth plane. Just because he's gone to the spirit world doesn't mean to say that he's changed, because he hasn't. You're very welcome, Natalie. God bless you. Thank you for working with me. Next one, Richard. Right. Right. Oh, thank you, Diane. That's lovely thing to say. Right. Okay. Can I? Right. Can I go back to can I go back, Richard, to Michelle, was it? Michelle? No, the other Michelle. There was Mish. Oh, I thought there was another one there where it was spelt Mish, but no, hang on, that's not the right one. Yeah, or was it Mesh? It might be Mesh, spelt with, yeah. I think that's the one. Yes, yeah, right. Yes, okay. I'm pronouncing it Michelle. I don't know if that's right. Good. Is that right? Is that how you say it, Michelle? Yeah. Hello, Michelle. How are you, sweetheart? Right. Okay. As your name passed through, I'm sorry I had to come back to you. Um, I've got a lady that's here with you, sweetheart, and she's not a very tall lady. That's about the only thing I can tell you. She's not a very tall lady, but she's got a beautiful, beautiful dress on, and she's got a beautiful smile. And I know that she's close to you, but I don't. She's not really saying much to me. But what she is saying is that you are doing well at the moment. Um, and she's saying that you've had a rough patch, and that but now you're getting over that rough patch. You're getting over it and coming into your own. Uh, because there's been things going on. Oh, thank you. Yes, Michelle My Bell. Yes, the Beatles song. Yes, thank you, sweetheart. Oh, bless you. But she's um right. She's got a lovely smile on her face, this lady, and she's got this beautiful dress on, and she's just beautiful. And she's saying that you are beautiful inside as well as outside. You've got such just such a big heart, and you like to your family is very important to you, very, very important to you. And as is your friends, you've got a few very, very close friends that you keep close to you. Um, you've got your acquaintances as well, but you tend to not talk about private things in front of those. You tend to be a very private person, keep things to yourself. And she's just saying, I've taught you well. So I know this lady would be either mum or grandma or possibly great grandma. Okay. Um, and she's saying that I don't know if you've got a special, but right. Yes, she's not very big, sweetheart. She's not very big at all. Um, I mean, I'm 6 foot and I would tower over her because she's so tiny as compared to me. She was Polish. Her English wasn't good. That's fine, my love. That's fine. But I do know that she was a lovely, lovely lady, really lovely lady. and she had a hard life. She had a very hard life, and she was glad that you didn't have to go through the life that she had, and that you could have your childhood and your teenage years and everything as they should have been, because it wasn't the same for her. But I know that you was very close to this lady, and I know that she's talking to me, and I'm listening carefully to what she's saying, because, as you said, her English wasn't good, but she did try, bless her. She did try, but she missed her home country, as you know. And but she's so glad and so pleased that you are the young lady that you have become, because she wanted this for you more than anything else in the world. And she wants you to be happy, sweetheart, and she wants you to be able to live your life as you want to live it, and not be dictated to or being told what you can and can't do like she was. You you are a very, very independent lady. She's telling me this, and I can see with that smile on your face that you really, how can I put it? Um, what's the word I'm looking for? You're really good with people. You really are good with people, uh, but you don't suffer fools, and she didn't either. You've got a lot of her characteristics, sweetheart, a lot of her characteristics, and she's just saying that, to go back to have a visit. I don't know if you've been to Poland with or without her, or if you're intending to go back to Poland, but she's just saying go and have a visit and see the family, and go and see the cousins that you haven't met, and everything else that goes with it. Just go and enjoy yourself, because she wants you to go and see her country where she was. I mean, she's telling me that you've been before, or you've wanted to go before, but you've never had the opportunity. Well, the opportunity, the door of opportunity is going to open up for you, sweetheart, and you are going to get there with it. You're going to be able to say, yes, I can do this now. Okay. Um, she's also saying that now is your time to go, not before. Right, you have been. But this time you want to go. Um, I don't know if you're going to stay with family or friends, but you want to go and see them again, because you are close as a family. You really are close as a family, and they love having you there, and you love going there. So you've got the dual language as well. You've got the Polish and the English. So, there's nothing wrong with that. She's Come on then. She was quite poorly before she passed, this lady. It's really, really poorly. But now she's coming back into her own, and she's had healing from the angels, and she's getting a lot better now than she's back to her normal self. She's getting back to her normal self where she wasn't before, but she is there now. Okay. And all right, darling. All right. And she's telling me that there's something that you're wanting to do. Right. She's telling me that there's something that you're wanting to do, that you haven't done yet. And I don't know what that is, because she's not telling me. But she says, you go ahead and do it. And don't be put off by what other people tell you, because it's your life and not theirs. Okay. She's All right, sweetheart. I don't know if there's an anniversary or a birthday coming up or just gone, but she's singing happy birthday. She's trying to talk to me in Polish, sweetheart, but I couldn't. I can't pronounce things rightly in that language, so I'm going to have to skip that bit, I'm afraid. But I'm sure that what she's saying you would understand totally if you could hear her speak. Okay. And she's just looking at your photo, and she's just wanting to give you a big kiss and hug, sweetheart. You would also understand somebody who passed a spirit, who got quite forgetful before they passed. Well, they're here as well, and they want to say hello as well. Okay. And I'm just going to say, uh Oh, what are you making? She's making me something for you. Hang on. What we're making? Oh, right. There must be some sort of either stew or hot pot or something like that that is native to Poland that she used to make because she's giving you a great big bowl full of it. And it's very, I can smell it and it smells delicious and it's all nice and spicy and stuff like that. But I don't know what it is because I can't pronounce what she's saying, sweetheart. So I do apologize for that. But I'm going to leave all that with you with all her love, sweetheart. God bless you. Thank you for working with me. Next one, Richard. Right. Let's see. Oh, can I go back to Diane, please, my love? Hello, Diane. Right. As the picture went past, I was drawn back to you, sweetheart. I've got I've got a lot of things going on in around me and in my head, and I feel as though I'm in a bit of a vortex where I'm sort of trying to get to understand what I need and what I want, and I'm not quite getting there. If you would understand this, please. I'm a little bit all over the place. The head's a shed, and I feel as though uh, I feel as though it's chaos at the moment, but it's good chaos. It's nice because it's something that you're wanting to do, sweetheart. Okay. I'm trying to. I've got a lady with me. They're all ladies tonight, bless them. Right. I've got a lady with me, and she's okay, sweetheart. All right. She's just saying that it's so lovely to see you, darling. So I don't know if this lady's been in spirit for a while or if she's been to you before. I don't know if it's been a while since you've heard from her, but she says, I haven't been far away. I haven't been far away. I'm still me and I'm still the same. I haven't changed at all. And you can talk to this lady anytime you want to, darling. You don't have to wait to go into church or, I mean, we do recommend that you go into church if you want to speak to your loved ones, but it's you can pray to them or talk to them from wherever you like if that's what you want to do, because some people aren't comfortable of going into a church or anything else. But this lady wants to let you know that you are loved and that you are needed and that you are wanted, sweetheart. Okay, if you understand that. um right, what else? Okay, she's you there must be something missing out of your diet. There's no response, Richard. Oh, right. Okay. Thank you. Right. Yes, you have got a lot in spirit, sweetheart. And right. Okay. That's fine if that's how you want to do it, darling. That's fine. And it's lovely to talk to them, and it's nice when you get a message back as well, isn't it? Um, but I do know that there's two or three special ones that you speak to. You speak to them all in turn, obviously you do, but it's nice when you've got somebody that's a little bit closer to you to speak to as well. Okay. And this lady's saying that she misses your gossip time. So you must have had a good old chat, either at the either during the day or in the morning or sometime. You must have had a good old chat and put the world to rights, because she's just saying you're awesome. That's all she's saying. Bless her. But she was a bit of a character, this lady. When she let her hair down and let herself go, she was very much a character, sweetheart. Okay, And she's just trying to bring that humor in because she knows that you need it, because she knows that you're not smiling these days as much as what you should have been. Okay. And that's no reflection on you whatsoever. It's just circumstances at the moment because you seem to think that you have nothing to smile about. But you have got something to smile about, sweetheart, because you've got yourself and you know, you've got your lovely family and everybody, and they're all rooting for you, sweetheart. And I know that you're worried about certain things, but you've no need to because everything will come right for you. Okay, everything will come right for you as far as it can. And she's just wanting to let you know that she is going to try and help you if and or when she can. All right, but because she wants to get you back on track to the lady that you used to be before this happened. Okay. Um. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. I've got I've got to give you jelly beans. I've got no idea why, but I've got to give you a big bag of jelly beans, sweetheart. Ah, I'd grief to deal with. Oh, that's absolutely fine, sweetheart. As long as you can understand it, that's all that matters. That really is all that matters. But she's just all she's saying is, "I'm okay. I'm all right now. I'm okay." So, and it's good for you to. It's She wants you to know that for your peace of mind that she's okay, sweetheart. All right, and that she's not going anywhere without you. She's going to wait for you, no matter how long it takes. All right. And what's that? I've got to give you purple. Purple's a healing color for me. So I don't know if you need some healing or if it's somebody around you that's wearing purple that's needing some healing. But what I'll do tonight, I'll put you in my healing book, sweetheart, and then we'll go from there. All right. And all right, sweetheart. All right. Okay. And this lady's also saying, don't don't forget the pizza. I don't know if you're the pizza, if you love pizza or if somebody else loves pizza, but she's saying you mustn't forget to get the pizza. Okay. Oh, bless her. The things that they come out with, I don't know. All right. And I'm leaving you with the pizza, sweetheart. And what else? Come on. Pizza and what? Oh, can I ask, is it you that likes the ham and pineapple on your pizza, like the Hawaiian pizza? Because that's the one she's giving me. I know that I like that one, so I've got to be careful because I'm not sure if it's you that likes it or not. Oh, you're making pizza tomorrow for the family. Right, okay, well that's answered that one, I guess. Well, it just goes to show that I am with you, sweetheart, because I'm giving you the proof. And that's what counts. The fact that you've got this lovely lady and she's laughing the socks off at you. She's saying, make sure you do it right. That's been a little bit cheeky, but I can only tell you what they're telling me. All right, my darling. And you would understand the smoker around you as well. It's either somebody that's still smoking now. Oh, right, you can't eat pizza. Okay, well, you'll have to have something else then, won't you, sweetheart? All right, but I'm just going to leave you now. Oh, yeah. I'm just going to leave you with all their love, darling. And they're just giving you one kiss after another, after another. They all wants to give you a kiss, darling. So I'm going to leave it there, sweet. And thank you so much for working with me. God bless you. Oh, right. Okay. What happened to what you did? What happened to the break in between? We didn't get it. Okay. All right. Thank you. Well, am I telling him that I'm finished or right? Okay. Well, I hope you've all enjoyed it, and I'm sorry I didn't get round you all, but I have thoroughly enjoyed talking to you all tonight, and I've thoroughly enjoyed this service. And I would like to thank Richard and Stacey and all at SPTV for all their hard work. And thank you for asking me once again to come on and be with you. God bless you all. Thank you so much. Good night and God bless.